Welcome to New York City, folks.
It's lovely. Gorgeous. You've plenty of room.
Welcome to my rooftop in Brooklyn.
Thanks very much, Tracy.
Yeah, come on over. Meet the fellas.
Is minic dertelum Somalia, Gulan Hosselot, either Mohit down to the Shanos, agus down to tap. Ach dar lumsar noi, is a water to scale to on. Agus vian space agam fallamach, kenchi love shalach, na downstreet tap ogasha, killed the Hudge Johnny for a feature.
So tell me a bit about hoofing.
Hoofing is the art of drumming with your feet. So we just create beautiful rhythms and elaborate, self-express.
And would you normally
try to lay down a groove?
Would you normally learn on a rooftop or how to do it?
You in Brooklyn, New York. You're going to dance wherever they put you.
Wherever they put you, fair play.
So show us some of your moves out here.
I might get you all to try a bit of it with me, if you want that. So I just belt away, do something simple. That's it.
Woo!
Come on. Alex, hey! Stay on. We should go together. How did you find that music or the rhythm?
Good.
Yeah,
It's good music.
Have you heard that music before? No.
It's different.
It's different.
Very different.
It's a different groove, but you're basically drumming, so you can be able to adapt or get into the nuances and the styles of the sound and all that.
Listen, there's any say que option I focus us number to amsa stuff talk was in focus us happen, you know.
Os cían céad chuige blian ó hin, sa chaheiril dána se, bheadh cummart sí móra damsa an idir na himmarcí gaelach agus na daoine dumha, go bheiceadís ceacu bheadh na stepanna is fearr. Le himach dáma, hit an nó se léig, ach tá sé tóca orm hain mar bhisiún pásanta, a bheochan na dhéine na bátaí móra damsa se.
Trying to do a cree lore no so then so in out is called it data here no Times Square. It's in Shopfresh with some down some more show line extended Torres main I guess Jason Samuel Smith on the down to real Donach smoke collar. Well it didn't matter off the bar much did so her tasking these shouldn't the tappers and the re can down to show so that was late.
Rinne me bhealach go dtí cantar na 5 Points in Manhattan go gasan le Mercedes Ellington. Stadí dansa agus garínín an Maestro Jazz Duke Ellington. Bhí spéis agam tiile ólas álamach hín bhirt dhearnach a dhéan dance-offs mór ar a gcuaise. An Gael, John Diamond agus an tírsclavaí King Juba.
Back to the music, you find that the music is the same. You know. I don't know if you can imagine what it was like in the 1840s with the two different ethnic groups trying to fight for space, trying to fight for work, trying to fight for recognition, just fleeing. The slaves were being freed or they were running away through the Underground Railway to come up to New York. Then there were the Irish who were coming over from the potato famine. And both of them were trying to establish themselves and to make a living. And the Irish and the blacks just resented each other. And I think they were set up to do that. Right. But what happened in that uncomfortable situation is that the art between them flourished. And because of the exchange and the commonality of their experiences in music and in art, we have now been blessed with the American art of tap dancing.
So this would be the spot where all the kind of the dance-offs took place, like such as the one between
Yes.
Juba and Diamond.
Yes. These two men were so famous for their individual styles that it was a natural turn of events that they should come up against each other. You know, it's like two great fighters, you know.
So, I don't know, I think Juba took the last crown. How would you feel if I said I was going to take it home back to Ireland?
Listen, you know, every man for himself. Listen, you got to take it back, you know.
Yeah.
So you just reverse history, you know.
Ní beag an dúlhan é an staire a scríomh, agus má tá a chun bearta ginmh de réir me bhreithre. Tá se chun maith an fille na húfars go bhhain léagart éigin a bhreasúra.
So Joe, you know, the whole Irish thing, the step, beautiful, sounds great, but you know, we're on our patch today, so I think we should do a little something traditional, something, you know, that we do. Heel, toe, toe, heel. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, ho, 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 hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, that's 1, ho, that's 2, ho, that's 3, ho.
That's it, fair play. Great stuff, mighty.
Yeah, Joe.
Ní háan te smáile ar nói. Títar agur cinál cultúr as héine in seo cinál dáanta sráid is daoine baint íireachtas. Rudín óchar le chéalagus, bís crackáhaintas. Tá sé éasca tá rhythm go deas. Tá cinál builin táir fád le chutin. Yon dinner warn deishagal crack at up numit so Cara us come like and sa running dog. It was brilliant. A bit over my head but it's good. It's very good.
Hello, family.
Hey.
Hello. Hey dog.
Big Al. Hey.
Hello, how are you?
Great dance. How are you?
How are you? How are you?
Tá cuma idir scéal go bhfuil stepnaí ag na húfar seo ón gléamhain.
How are you doing?
Agus nuair a thug Alex cuiread don bolla na hismóí, bhí spéise ag an fáil amach cibhéad áradam a bhrisin ón duchas.
Have a seat.
When he was 5, I remember he was like moving his feet around, and we were like, that kind of looks like tap dancing. So we got him some shoes, and we just put him on his feet, and then he became a tap dancer. You know, it's just.
So he
Was
came
that
with
like
his own
was that
gifts.
like for you too?
Yeah, something similar, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like I grew up, like there would have been dances in our house, you know,
Oh.
and like I grew up watching it all the time, so.
Oh, they came to your house.
Oh, that's great.
And that turned you on.
Yeah.
Cool.
When I first started, there was no young people doing it at all. But now, at the moment, like there's been a huge revival of it, and
Wow.
it's everywhere you go. There's a lot of kids that are learning it now in schools, and
Wow.
There's something missing when they come from the institution.
Right.
It's too technical and it's too, you know, heady. There's no soul. There's no like bite or like flame to it.
Joseph definitely has bite and flame.
When you dance, are you improvising?
yeah, the way I would dance, it'd be all improvised. Like I'd have a certain amount of steps that I'd use, but I'd kind of you try not to do the same thing on your right as you do on your left foot.
Like to me, you got to have both. It's important to have the technicality and to have the soul.
Yeah.
I can't imagine actually living without it, really, you know.
Yeah, because like music puts you in touch with your feelings.
Yeah.
You know, like most people walk around not even feeling anything anymore.
like is stoig gemacht an canal an cheol de tine Somalia so canal is rodan chriúl tabanslish as kinte so tanny smó ige críle duna ige ná bhachaig daintin bhealach agus seapan go tan rucéine in seo an banslish an culture taku and seo leave and jazz agus an tap. Any chance of me getting to hear a bit of a song or something like that off you?
Of course.
Yeah, why not?
It's a bit great.
You and the night and the music fill me with flaming desire, setting my being completely on fire. You and the night and the music thrill me, but will we be one after the night and the music are done? Until the pale light of dawning and daylight, our hearts will be throbbing guitars. Morning will come without warning and chase away the stars. So if we must live for the moment, love.
Agus mé fearú go riine fin gangal I de moránsa hain agus dansa tapanseo in nuárach, vís agam gur ceis chunspóideach a bhí an, as go bhfuil a chud tuairin mí féin a gatainine de réir ginne. Ach gach seans gomach na freigraí ag beirt character a bhíoch ag dansa níos scoide den ré a scoilt an dá stíl ó na chéile.
Do it. Go. Find a beat. Anything you want to do, Joe, get in anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's a jam. You can't be wrong because it's yours. Get what I mean? It's not choreography. It's just what you want to do. That's it. That's what a jam is.
Dancing make you happy. Dancing is your life. You know, I get up dancing, standing on the corner, waiting for the light to change. I'm dancing. I'm on the bus and the windshield wiper is doing this, and I'm dancing, you know?
You get the greatest sound from that windshield. How it goes steady, it's a metronome, you know? Ta, 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 and your feet are going against that.
But you don't dance, but you dance
you're doing
through it.
Whatever it is, you're dancing to it, right?
Yeah.
Now listen. Ting, ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, da, 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 di, do, di, di, do, da, 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 da. Same thing. See, still got the metronome. That's what it always reminds me of. more rhythmical to the floor.
Yeah, he's on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's doing paddling and rolling.
Yeah, that's something like that. You get tired, Joe? That's what it is when you're young, you don't get tired. I like that. Very good, very good. Well, you know what you're doing, Joe, which I thought was wonderful. It wasn't like I mentioned the line flatly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like on the ground. Dancing to the same music as what I thought initially the dance was. A lot of colored people still do the rhythmical dancing to what you're playing.
But he's not doing any hops or anything like that. It's more closer. In fact, it is tap dancing.
Your kind of dancing was almost the beginning of us doing our little dancing, which is a continuance, and we mixed our dancing with your dancing. The dance itself belongs to the African people, as opposed to it getting lost in some historical story that the black people or the colored people, whatever you want to, I call ourselves colored, had nothing to do with it. We had a lot to do with it, and that's lost, like the songs, the dances.
All of us, we have every ethnic group that have our own culture, our own beats, our own rhythm. So when we get together, I steal from you, you steal from me. It's not stealing, it's taking something that I see you do that I would love to do. I'm going to take it.
That it's a continuance of everybody geographically lending and putting things together. But initially, it comes from the African countries. I'm not saying the Irish has nothing to do with it. In order to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been.
Okay.
My ancestors in primitive times would beat upon a drum. This was a jungle telegraph, and it warned of danger to come. They used the tom-tom's rhythmic beat to spread news of romance, to summon warriors off to war, to a savage dance. They would dance to the drumbeat of their soul. That's the very beginning, the genesis.
Fuair me go leor ábhar smaointe ón gcóra le Harold, agus cé go bhfuil sé éisce dom teachtanseo a gcóir dansaf mar ghaeillinne. Bheabhar sé dom go maireann an tana sin idir an duine glas agus an duine gorm go fóil.